Never in a million years did I ever think that I would be teaming up with the Batman. Me or my brother. Ain't that right, Donnie? Yep, this Donatello sure did call it, boy. I'm never thought of being Gotham City debated by the fancy shredder. Robin, get out the goddamn on shot, man. Move the dang on thing, man, out the shot, man. Shoot that man, Robin, move, man. We have no time for this. We're in the Batmobile. Let's ride.
We have no car.
Oh, Dad, we have no car. Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It sounds crazy saying that. Like, if you brought this idea to me years ago and was like, we're gonna do a Batman versus Ninja Turtles series, I would have been like, get out my face. That sounds corny. Like, no, like those two don't like that doesn't even sound right. I had a whole bunch of action figures as a kid. Ninja Turtles and Batman was one of them. I never played with them at the same time because I never thought about teaming them up. It just doesn't match, it doesn't mix. Watching this movie, it mixed. If you're a fan of the Ninja Turtles, if you're a fan of Batman, I think that you were really gonna enjoy this movie. Like, I had a ball watching Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. I really had a good time watching this. Like, Warner Brothers, especially when it comes to Batman movies, they've been off their game with Batman Ninja and what's the one where they went to Jack the Ripper? Well, the Jack the Ripper Batman. Was it Batman Ninja? And there was another one, but the Cape Crusaders Part 2. I was a fan of the first Cape Crusaders, but Part 2 was trash. So the Batman animated joints have been really slacking lately, man. And I'm just like, okay, here we go, another Batman animated movie. Now the Ninja Turtles. Okay, what's up? But look, watching this, I had so much fun with it. It's bonkers, it's off the wall, and I love it. Like, I had a great time with this movie. Like, this is like, I love when stuff can take me back to my childhood, and this takes me back to my childhood. So I'm going to try to keep this as non-spoiler as I can. Honestly, I didn't watch a trailer. I just knew that this movie existed. I had to see it. So I don't know exactly what they put in the trailer or not, but I'm going to try not to spoil it. The Turtles are chasing Shredder in Gotham City, which is Batman's turf. So as they're chasing Shredder in Gotham, they run into the Dark Knight, and that's where the whole adventure takes place. So that's all I want to say without spoiling anything. Well, one mild spoiler, but look, this shouldn't even be a spoiler. Like, you know, if you're watching Ninja Turtles versus Batman, there has to be a Shredder versus Batman fight. And when I say that fight was crazy, like they had a couple of fights. When I say the fight was crazy between Batman and the Shredder, I'm like, how come we never seen this before? Because both of their styles are like really equal. You know what I mean? Only difference is Batman has more gadgets, but like as far as hand-to-hand combat, they're about equal. Matter of fact, Shredder should be even more advanced than Batman, because if you know about Shredder's backstory, Shredder's nothing to fuck with. The version that we got in the 80s Ninja Turtle cartoon was like the buffoonish version of Shredder. But when you watch like the way Shredder's supposed to be, like in the comic books, that's Shredder. In the 1990 movie, that was Shredder. Okay, the 90s Ninja Turtle movie was what the Turtles and Shredder was supposed to be. But because they felt it was too dark for kids, they put Secret of the Ooze out. And we got that movie. But anyways, the animation was on point. I thought the score was crazy. The score kind of had some kind of horror feel to it, but it had that 80s, synthesizer kind of deal to it. Only thing I'll say is that Michelangelo, I think they made Mikey a little too dumb. Mikey was a little too dumb in this one. Like, Mikey, yeah, he's kind of he's a blonde, you know what I mean? But they made him he was stupid. Like, Mikey he was to the point where he was getting annoying. And Mikey used to be my favorite turtle as a kid, but he was kind of annoying in this one. Like, I ain't too much care for Mikey in this cartoon, but he did have some moments where he made me laugh. Wrapping it up, I think the Ninja Turtles and Batman is a very good time. I think it is PG-13 because it does go dark a few times where there's some brutal kills and some really intense sequences where you're like, I don't really know if this is for kids, okay? Like, there was a scene in particular where I looked at my son and I'm like, maybe I should cover his eyes or fuck it. I said, let him be a man. Go ahead and watch it, son. That's probably not the best parenting in the world, but hell, I mean, I watched worse stuff when I was a kid, and look at me, I turned out okay. I'm gonna give Batman versus the Ninja Turtles a A. I'm gonna give it an A, man. You know, I never thought I would give a movie called Batman vs. Ninja Turtles an A, but damn it, this movie was just too much damn fun. I can't wait to watch it again. And that's all I can say, man. So what do you guys think about the Ninja Turtles and Batman movie? Comment freely below. Thank you as always for watching. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.